Rich Fortney here, Quest to Get on the Alone Show. Hey, today's video is going to be about the gill net. Simple, easy way of making a gill net. I won't bore you with all the details at the moment. You can just watch it and see. But it's really very simple. Anyone can do it. So stay tuned. All right, world. Check it out. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all a quick, easy way of making a gill net. Size depends on the area that you're at, the legal rules that you have to follow as far as from the DNR in your area, but also the size of your net depends on the size of the fish that you're going after. This one I'm just going to make small, and we'll go from there. What I like to use is bank line and then 550 cord as your base, or your top cord, and I'll use 550 cord for the bottom cord as well. So first thing you want to do is you want to tie a Lars head knot on the top, and that's really very simple. All you do is you make a bite, you bring both strands through, pull those two loose ends all the way through, or running ends, whatever you want to call them, and then just cinch it up, and you'll have two hanging. All right, now from here, depending on the size of your net, that's how many strings you're going to have. The length of the strings or bank line would depend on how thick you want to do it. This one's only for instructional purposes. That's why I wore the fluorescent yellow shirt. So let me go ahead and get these, and we'll get started. All right, here's how you begin. With your first one, you want to make sure you want to get your sizes right. And basically all we're going to do, I'm going to use 2 fingers, and I'm going to space these out. 2 fingers, 2 fingers, 2 fingers, 2 fingers, and 2 fingers. Now, what you want to do, and I'll show you here real quick. Now what you want to do is you want to grab the inner strand of your first string, and then the outer. Now, to get your sizes right, what you want to do is put 2 fingers in, figure out where you want your knot, and just tie an overhand knot right there. It's that simple. Now, it's important when you first start out to skip that very first string over here. You want to skip that one right here. But just cinch it down. There you go. All right. Now you want to continue that all the way through. You want to keep going, and I'll go ahead and do that. So what I'll do is I'll tie the next one. You want to take this one, go to that one, go 2, cinch her down, and just keep cinching her down. Okay, I'm not gonna... Alright, as you can see, I got one complete row done on the top. But what's important is over here on the end, you want to make sure you go to your outside, that loose one here, go to your inside one that you've already tied. You want to come down 2 fingers. Right there's where you want to place your next knot. Then you just continue to do this. Like I said, you want to go back and forth, and just rotate. Then go to your next one. And all you're making are diamonds, really. Notice there. Alright, as you all can see, it's pull the camera up just a little bit. I did basically three to four rows, so now you all can see that this is basically real simple. You just keep doing it, left to right, right to left, back and forth until you have your net completed. It's that simple. Okay, let me show you what I would do if I was on the Alone Show and I had to make it a gill net. Now obviously it's not to scale. However, at the bottom of the gill net, I would secure a stake, and then I would secure some heavy weights, some rocks, to it. So, as you can see, 2 inches, or 2 fingers. And there you have it, gill net. Gotta love it. So anyone can do it. Really, it's really that easy. Just very, very time consuming. Alright, well, hey, I hope you all enjoyed watching that video. Like I said, quick, simple, and easy way to make a gill net. It's very just time consuming. So the bigger the net, the longer the time. But those simple knots, easy to do. Just overhand knots. Anyone can do it. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe and like. Share with your friends, let them know I'm out there. So I'm still on the quest. So with that being said, arrivederci.
You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a bushcraft man, no time to talk. The land's loud and the shelter's warm. I've been kicked around since I was born. Well, now it's all right, that's okay. And you may look the other way. We can try to understand the Alone series' effect on man. Whether you're a brother